Okay, factory stocks, here we go. We've got a green. That X15 Bobby Ruff from Belton, Missouri jumps out in front of this one. Watch him out of turn 4. Factory stocks for 15 laps. That 54 car. Paul Snyder from Wellsville, Kansas. He's in the second spot. Then it's a 1R, Ronnie Shadden from Fort Scott, Kansas, running in third. Watch him out of turn number 4, and we're back underway. Factory stocks. So that 15 of Ruff out in front, then the 54 car Snyder in second. Shadden in that 1R, he's from Fort Scott, Kansas. He's running in that third spot. The 21 with problems down in the infield, that's his second spin, so I think we'll just continue green flag racing. He won't be able to join them anyway. If he can get it started, well, he can come back out, and he looks like he is. Ruff out in front, the 54 of Snyder in second.
Come on, Paul.
Looks like the 22 car.
Come on, little buddy. Go, go, go.
The 22 of Jimmy Ray. He's wanting to take over that third spot. But the 1I, Shadden, hangs on. So Shadden's still in third.
1R.
Or the 1R, Shadden, still in third. Here comes the 65 car. I can't see because you're in my light there.
Come on, little Snyder. Go, go, go.
Ziegler in that 65 moving up through the field. He wants to take over that third spot from Shadden. Shadden hangs on in that 1R. He's from Fort Scott, Kansas, doing a fine job in that third spot. Now the 65 of Ziegler, he gets up high to the high side, side by side down the backstretch. We'll see if Ziegler can get past him. Ruff's still out front. The 54 of Snyder in second. The race on the Speedway in the 1R of Shadden in that 65 of Ziegler. And then the 22 of Jimmy Ray back in the fifth spot. Looks like the 23 of Snethen, Timothy Snethen in that 23, smoke everywhere. Can't even see his car, and out the yellow flag comes once again. Back underway, green flag's out, 5 laps to go. Watch him look out, looks like the 15 of Ruff. With problems, our leader slows. Now he gets off the Speedway. So we continue green flag racing. Now the 65 of Ziegler. That 65 of Ziegler side by side with the 54 of Snyder. Watch him side by side at a turn number 4. Ziegler now out in front, the 54 in that second spot. Snyder. And then the 1R of Shadden runs in third. Will be the white flag. White flag this time around, the 65 of Ziegler and that 54 of Snyder. The race on the Speedway as the white flag's in hand. Ziegler out front, Snyder right behind him. The white flag comes out. One more trip around the Butler Motor Speedway to see who our 15-lap factory stock feature winner will be tonight. turn 3, the action in turn 4, the race up front, and looks like Ziegler wins our 15-lap factory stock feature event this evening. Lemons on the pole, brings him around at a turn number 4, and we've got a green. Look at the B modifieds out of turn number 2. Brad Smith and Lemon side by side. Here comes Cheese in at 45. He wants some of the action too. 3 wide out of turn number 3. Out of 4. Cheese in 4th. The O car Lemons up front. Here comes Brad Smith. Brad Smith to the high side. Lemons down low. Looks like Brad Smith takes the lead away. Lemons drops back to that 2nd spot. Cheese in that 45 car. He's your 3rd place driver. And then the 45T Thulin. Runs in 4. The race up front. The 0 car Lemons and Brad Smith, your front 2 cars side by side, battling it out in this one. Now looks like Brad Smith gets around him, your leader, the 0 car. The 0 car Lemons with trouble stop on the backstretch, and the yellow flag comes out once again. The light goes out and the action's on. We're back underway.
I'll figure it out. That was 96.
Here comes a 45. A 45 to the low side of Smith. Dustin Thulin in that 45T side by side with Brad Smith. Out of turn number 2, Smith hangs on. The 45 stays right there with him. Now 3-1, both 45s. Now the 45 of Cheevers to the high side. Whoa! Cheevers gets into the back of Brad Smith. Brad Smith comes around. And out comes a yellow flag. And we're back underway.
X-Junior's off.
X-Junior pulls into the pit area and he comes to a stop. The 2-car Pike looks to the high side of Dustin Thulin. So the race up front with Pike and Thulin. Now the X car, he moves into that 3rd spot. That's Jerry Brown in that X5. Then the 71 car. Chris Tonoli runs in 4th. One more time. Pike with a comfortable lead into turn 3 out of turn number 4. And there's your winner.
What?
We're underway. That 45 car, Scotty Allen from Urbana out front, but the race is right there with him in that 98. Or the 99 of Steve Shedden. Steve Shedden in second, the 8X of Eddie Fox in third. Here comes the 54 car. That 8X has problems. And then the 6 car, the 6 and 7/8. That's Sundance Keeper running in third. Then the 69M of Seltzer, your 4th place automobile. And then the 66 of Victor Sims runs back in 5th. So the 45 continues to lead, Scotty Allen. Then the 6 and 7/8 of Sundance Keeper. He's your 2nd place automobile. Then in third, the 54 of Paul Snyder. Victor Sims in that 66 has moved his way up to the 4th spot. And the 99 of Steve Shedden runs in 5th. Then it's Mark Seltzer in that 69M. And the 25 of Reisner battling it out now, the 32. Gets around Reisner in the 25, and he looks to the low side of Seltzer as well.
Down.
11 laps complete, 11 laps down of our 15-lap street stock feature. Scotty Allen at 45 still runs out front. No, he don't. The 6 and 7/8 got around him in turn 2, so new leader, I didn't see that move. The 6 and 7/8 of Sundance Keeper is your lead. Car in this one, the 45 is now in second, Scotty Allen in second, and then the 54 of Snyder in third. Sims in that 66 working on the 54 as the white flag comes out. So about a half a lap left to go for the 6 and 7/8 of Keeper. Now with a comfortable lead in this one as he comes into turn number 3. And out of turn number 4, your winner, the 6 and 7/8 Sundance Keeper.